everyone, it's Joseph here, and I'm back today with another Kronolab video tutorial. And today, I'm going to be showing you all the various security features and functions of Kronolab's private server. Now, all the functions are used on both the hardware and the virtual servers alike automatically, so you don't have to worry about having to switch anything on yourselves, which is always a relief. Now though, the first and one of the most important functions is the embedded VPN service. You need to connect to it in order to access all the other functions. It uses your own certificate, and it uses a strong encryption to make sure that everything is secure and safe to proceed. In order to start your server though, you have to unlock your encrypted device. Every time you switch off or restart the server, you'll need to do this. And if the storage isn't unlocked, you won't be able to access anything on it. What's more important though, is that only you can unlock it. And if you forget your password, everything's lost. And no more services will be available until the drive is unlocked again, except for the VPN. Now, if you don't use email and only use the server to store sensitive data in your own cloud, encrypted to access it from anywhere, you can keep your data storage closed. And you don't need to restart it. There's a function already on that closes the drive. Just click the button. As I mentioned before, VPN access is always available, and only the file and mal and database services are stopped when you lock your drive. Next, your server also has a built-in Tor proxy service. It makes it possible to browse the net anonymously. Currently, when you connect to a server, your internet address is always visible to that server. Mine, for example, is 62.30.9. Some other characters that I won't tell you the last part of for privacy reasons. My server though has the built-in Tor proxy, and I can check its address on the details page of my connection. I need to configure my browser proxy settings then to use this address to connect to the internet. And to do this, you want to go to your browser preferences and then go towards security, or advanced, depending on the browser itself. Then just go into your settings, and where it says HTTP proxy, you want to go ahead and enter that Tor address and its port. Now, you have to know that if you use Tor, your browsing will be a little slower and some sites will reject you. As soon as you start using it, your real network identity is completely hidden. For example, my previous internet address has now changed to 185.170.42.18, and I seem to browse the net from the US. The last important feature is that a Kronolab server always uses TSL encryption when it sends an email. If the remote server supports it, it always establishes an encrypted connection and sends the mail itself encrypted. So when you send between two Kronolab servers, like I'm doing here, only the owners of these two servers can read the mail due to this encryption. So let's just go ahead and hit send to demonstrate. And now here, on the screen in my terminal, you can see that an anonymous TSL connection is established between the two Kronolab servers before the email itself is even sent. But okay guys, that just about wraps up this video. Hopefully it's been insightful to you and helpful to figure out all the different functions and security features that the Kronolab private server has. As always, if you do need any assistance whatsoever, we can be reached at support@kronolab.com, and we'll be sure to get in touch as soon as possible. Until the next video, thanks for watching.